Hey guys.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Look what she did. Look what she did to this poor dog. I dug out the dachshund who has seen some shit, and she just tortured it into this position. I don't even know how you did that. That's scary. Welcome, Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody. How are you doing?
Just
Obviously, you're deforming dogs.
Leave my dog alone.
Just saying. Give her a toy and she'll play with it. That's how it works.
Hi, everybody.
TC is here. Welcome. No Money G is here. Patrick's here. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I know MoMster's lingering upstairs, lurking, watching, observing, while she finishes her puzzle. What you looking at?
Why our one account has a password reset assistance?
Meyer?
Mm-hmm.
Because I looked at Meyer earlier and I could not get in.
No.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Don't mess with it. Now you'll screw up my password. You won't put it on the spreadsheet.
I will put it in the spreadsheet as soon as we're done. Would you like me to go do it right now?
No. But did you actually change the password?
Yes.
Son of a bucket.
Son of a bucket. There you go. Yes. Ways to keep your partner on their toes. Change the passwords once in a while. Just make things interesting. Hey, I had to do it. Hey. Hello, call me Vi. How you doing? We DC's here too. Hey. Welcome. So let me get comments up here too, because we don't need all this other superfluous stuff. There we go. Comments. So today
I'm changing my passwords.
It's not your password, it's our password. There's we.
You just like making my life difficult.
No, I wanted to look at something. I could not get the password to work, so I put it. I changed.
Why didn't you
password.
just ask?
Because you were busy with your headphones on. I don't like to interrupt you. I hate to interrupt you when you have your headphones on.
That is a bad excuse.
It's a good excuse to me. Hey, Steven Reseller, how you doing, man? Welcome.
Hey, Lynn.
So yes, and Lynn as well. Today is booth day.
I'm making her go to the booth today.
Yeah.
Because we keep putting it off, and
the last couple of weeks have been busy.
It can't be put off. Last couple of months have been busy, but we still need to go.
So we're going. We got a bunch of stuff to go. We got a really cool.
Oh, Vi saw us on Charlie Grace's.
Oh, well, welcome and thank you for coming in.
Hey, UFC.
Charlie Grace is a hoot. I love her. So, thank you for coming in. Yeah, we've got some cool stuff. I got some records to go. I got some puzzles and stuff to go. We got this huge picture behind you, which is very cool, which came out of our bedroom because I replaced it.
It's not that kind of picture, people. Get your minds out of the gutter.
No, it's an artistic piece, but it's going into the booth because it's vintage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you figure out how old it is?
No.
Oh, okay, but it's vintage. It's not antique, but it's vintage for sure. So it's cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what we'll be doing today. Did you have a good time yesterday at the auction?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's always fun.
It's always fun.
Always fun. Johnny's auctions are always fun. It was fun, busy. I'm just watching her mutilate this dog some more. Kind of terrifying.
I'm going to see how far I can stretch this sucker out.
It's not a Stretch Armstrong. Trying to break said dog.
He's not breaking.
Just saying. You can only... Anything only goes so far. Ooh. Show what you're doing to that poor thing. Ew. It looks like it's got little growths right here. What the heck is that?
It's got a little cyst.
Oh my god. Anyway. What's everybody else doing?
Sometimes you just have to squeeze things.
Sometimes you just gotta squeeze your dog.
And since squeezing our dog is not
an option.
What is that, Mare? It's
a very abused wiener dog. Now it looks like a wiener dog.
It's a wiener dog.
Now it looks like a seal.
He was supposed to Dawn bought him a year ago or more.
They're supposed to go back immediately. Once you stretch them, they go back into position.
And this one never did.
This one really has issues. It's a slow burn on this one. It's a long payoff on that one for sure. So I tend to. Hey Johnny. Watch Mary mutilate this dog.
No, it's not what you think it might be, but it's actually a dog. See? And he's supposed to go. Yeah.
It's because whatever air hole is supposed to let him go back into shape quickly is probably not as big as it should be, or something.
Ooh, well, I am poking a hole in this thing.
I can poke a hole in it. I can do that.
No, don't do that.
Just a little hole.
It'll just be bad.
But it'll fill back up faster. I don't know. Could it be any worse than what you're doing to it? That's my question. That's pretty bad.
He's old by dog standards.
Well, now he is. Poor
there.
thing.
Is that better?
No. No, I don't believe it is. No. No, it's not. Jesus. Anyway, so don't do this at home with your dog. It's not allowed. So yeah, he's supposed to be a stress relieving squeezy.
Don't break the weenie dog. I'm not breaking the weenie dog. He's squishy.
Don't break the weenie dog. Is a good
See? He's squishy. And there you have it. He's squishy.
Help. Uh-huh.
He's my therapy dog.
Watch it, girl. Get on my easy button or something.
Bored a lot today.
Yeah.
Lauren, this is what I'm shaking off. It's a semblance of a dog. Jazzy's hiding. I would never, ever, ever do this to a real dog.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 No, you wouldn't. So anyway, it works for therapy, right? It's a therapy dog for you.
Yeah. So I'm just going to spend the hour.
Shitty dog. Poor shitty dog has two.
Hi, Myra.
Just listening, can't chat. That's okay. No worries.
Okay.
Glad to be here. So, was there anything you'd like to talk about? Now that you,
I'm not in therapy right now. I just,
okay.
And I'm not bored because I got some stuff done. Yeah, Dawn's next.
I'm getting some advice here. Yes. I think I should. Yikesy. Oh, poor puppy.
You guys have emojis. I have a squishy dog.
Oh my god. It's supposed to be like a cinnamon roll now. It's just kind of
whatever.
Poor baby. That dog has seen some shit. I'm just saying. His face. He has seen some shit. Anyway.
Hey, Stitch It.
Hey,
and
Stitch
Mary
It.
Pelletier is here.
Yeah, he's not that old. He's only like from 8.
In dog years, he is.
He's got a. You stretched out his thing. I can't read him now. I don't know what he was named or what his tags say. His not tag. It's just printed on his chest. You want a magnifying glass? I got one of those.
The
big eye.
It says filling, all new materials, and of course he was made in China.
That's freaky. Isn't that freaky?
Stuffed with
stuff with stuff that got squished.
Sand.
Oh no! Exactly, Patrick.
He's stuffed with sand, and it's a JA-RU.
He's stuffed with sand. Great. Just keep it with my keyboard. I'm good with that. Wait a minute. There we go.
Yeah, who remembers Mr. Bill?
Patrick.
No.
Hey, MoMster. MoMster's in the chat.
We said hi earlier to MoMster.
We did, but she's
like at 7:30 this morning.
Yes. Everybody waking up this morning early today.
I was the first one up this morning.
The dog was the first one up this morning.
She doesn't count.
First up, the dog. And then Mary gets up. And then Dawn gets up.
No. Then we both lay there, and then Dawn goes,
"Are you getting up with the dog?
Are you getting up with the dog?" And then I said, so I start making the moves to get up, and she goes, "Well, I can get up." And I'm like, well then you should have just got up.
I heard you moving, and if you were going to get up, I wasn't going to get up, but then I was going to get up. It made sense to me in my sleepy head.
Yeah, no, yesterday morning, she didn't even remember me getting up.
Nope.
And she didn't remember telling me at 4:30 in the morning that I should get up with the dog.
Nope. I did not remember that at all. I totally did not remember it. That was my fault. Hey, it looks almost normal again.
Don't touch my dog.
So anyway, what have we missed so far this week? Topic of conversation is, whoa. Well. Oh, God. What's everybody doing this week? Mary's saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, it's still morning on the West Coast.
Sweet. Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry. Good Lord, why?
Angry dog would like a word. Her name is Karen.
Alien dog. She looks like she's seen better days. Just saying.
Kill it.
Fill it with fire. I know. It's like, good God. Glad you like the pen.
I'm glad you like it.
They're a nice pen.
Hey, Kathy.
You did a good job picking pens out. Kathy's here. Wow, chick, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Please This is not a real dog she's messing with, so pay no attention to the dog. It's getting mutilated as we speak and shaken. It's not stirred. Don't shake the baby. Don't shake the baby. Gosh. Anyway, so what do you want to talk about?
Stitch is taking her MoMster to a doctor checkup this afternoon.
Oh, that's always fun.
It's always a good time, isn't it?
Bring your phone. It's always fun. It's always fun. If nothing else, you can take notes on it if you have to.
Oh, and Patrick totally claimed his pen and told Veronica to...
Wow.
I guess we'll have to send one to Veronica now.
Poor thing. Yeah.
If we have any left.
Who knew there was such a hot commodity? I had no idea. They're nice pens. I mean,
He's kind of back to normal, but he still looks like he's pissed off.
He always looks pissed off. Yeah, you did a good job in picking these out. I like they just write well, and I agree.
And they have the little whatever that's called, stylus.
Yes, little stylus. That's what they call them. She's in rare form today, folks. Can you tell? The dog knows.
Stop touching my dog.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually got him back to like normal size.
Jennifer's got a thing. I want to talk about Just Me Kathy's new YouTube page. Ooh. She's dealing with some stuff hanging on there. That's good. Yeah, okay. Talk about it. Drop that link, baby. Facebook.com. Facebook.com, Just Me Kathy. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm glad they write very well. Yeah, we need to get more pens, obviously.
Yeah, how many do we have left?
I don't know. Let me pull down the pen.
When you say pull down and I look at that shelf, I think that like...
I have this I have to fix yet. There's a few things in here that aren't pens. It's shuttlecraft. It's got to be... There needs a new end. That's why. This chiplet, not a thing. It's glasses.
Yes, there's 2 Hip Chick swag, and it consists of occasionally a t-shirt and ink pens.
Oh, this many.
There's quite a bit left.
So, I don't know, maybe 20? Yeah, ish. Whoops. Don't drop them. There we go. That's how many we have left. So they're a limited quantity. I don't know why that bag is ripped. No, it's ripped.
Why is the bag even in there?
I don't know. Probably to keep them safe from the bottom of the container and all the other shit that I put in top of it. There's that. I love these containers. These are so much fun. They're just cool as heck. Look where that's at. All right. I don't know. I just don't know.
You have a hair in your glasses.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. What? Why didn't you test me you were late?
It's personal between Jennifer and Greg.
Okay.
Try not to butt into their conversation.
I guess not.
Even though they're doing it at a public forum.
The t-shirt is so nice.
And someone stole Jennifer Hayes' 2 Hip Chick pens.
Why? Why would they do that?
Because they can.
Next time we're mailing stuff out to you, Jennifer, we'll get you a pen too. How's that?
Dave!
What? Dave's here. Hello, Dave. How you doing? Yes, I can't talk about Dave and not laugh. Oh. Okay. Just checking.
So Greg's got priorities.
I guess. TC.
One of the 45s in the last batch is another chain drive billfold.
Really? And it's the one that Mary predicted it would be. So the hard to find obscure 45s.
Which one was that? I don't remember. There's been so many 45s that have shuffled through our hands and have been sung to.
Cool. Another mystery 45. Love it. Yeah. Don't touch my stuff. I hear you there.
Yeah, we say that to each other and we still touch each other's stuff.
Well, we do. It's because we're married and we can do that.
We get pissed and then we get over it.
That way. But you know what I'm saying.
So yeah, TC, spill. Which one is it that I predicted?
Well, it must have been one that you said was probably a mystery one. And there you have it.
Because I thought the ones that I had mentioned, like, sounds obscure or something, like he quickly looked up and said,
yeah, well, maybe not. Maybe not. I know that when we're going through all those 45s, I've come across a few that are like, why? Mostly country ones, but I'm going to blot up some country ones, and I think I'm going to try to do a buy it now on.
It's the Miller Time Band.
Miller Time Band.
Oh, yeah. We knew that, though.
Let Me Indiana. Yeah, Let Me Indiana.
We knew that because I tried to research it.
Yeah.
And I got squat.
Yes.
So, yeah, I wouldn't even put that much effort into it because it just doesn't exist.
But it does exist. He's holding a copy of it.
I know it exists, and I know that the band members autographed it, but I think it's just one of those
garage band.
They paid, things. You know,
it was like people used vanity pressing.
Yeah, like people went.
You can record a 45. You can go record a music. Yeah.
People do it with CDs.
Yep. Now it's easier because you can homebrew those, but
yeah, exactly. I mean,
as far as a 45 though, you had to go somewhere.
People went into a booth and used to do 78s.
They did,
right? I mean, they've always recorded themselves.
Yeah. So nothing. Nah. Another Unsolved Mysteries. I love it when you can do those. They're so much fun. Hopefully somebody will know. That's the whole thing. You reach out to the vinyl community and somebody's got to know something. Dang it. Oh, hey, Leanne. Did I miss you? Well, hi, Leanne. How you doing? Yeah. Her jokes. Yeah, Let Me in, Diana. Yeah, or Indiana. Yeah. And that's pretty much the song, too. Strange. Oh, yes, and don't forget the Obscura. Today I have not had a chance to go look at it, listen to it and look at it, but I am going to do that after this show. Dollywood used to have a place where you could record songs from 45s. Yeah, that might be what that is. But I think they probably have
I think it's a studio record.
Yeah.
But I think that it's a private pressing.
Very good, Leanne.
Where they went
and actually recorded as a band.
Yeah.
They were a band, probably, and they just weren't a very popular band. Or they did local gigs.
But it's like going to the Box Factory and listening to a little musical group that they get in there and they sell their CDs. They're, as professionally done CDs as possible, but they're not mass produced.
No. True. Yes, she wants to know if you did that. Did you do that? Did you? Do you have a 45? I was wondering about our gang, our group.
I would never do
it.
Our
peeps.
I would never spend the money to record my voice. Are you nuts? No.
No, not nuts.
It takes a lot for me to do the sing-alongs with you.
I know, you make me start them.
I know, because I have them in my head, but I can't translate them out.
The trip to the pathway.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Because a lot of times...
Oh, no, she was terrified. It's okay.
A lot of times I have the tune in my head, but I don't have the lyrics. I do a lot of misheard lyrics.
Oh, who doesn't? Actually, I used to be very afraid of singing in public, and now I'm kind of over it, more or less, as I've gotten older and realized that nobody gives a shit anyway. Nobody really cares. And then, of course, there's the whole, causing my brother to have multiple divorces, so that's the one divorce anyway. Yeah. I didn't have anything to do with the other one. But anyway, I've gotten over it. I'm good with it now. Oh, here we go. A known label. Sounding Post Records. Chain Drive Billfold, also on a known label.
Yeah, because I remember looking up Sounding Post Records, now that you mention it.
Known label.
And I found that they actually have a website and stuff.
But no history on that
and that's band. About as far as I was going to go with it, because I wasn't going to start emailing people and try to find out, because we were just selling it.
And then you do have to pay to get a copy of whatever you've done. Let's throw it on a 45. You pay for it. You don't get it for free. But that's okay.
Yeah. If I'm spoken word, that's a different thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it was a thing. Now we'll go check it out. Cash in a dumpster. Oh, Grand Ole Opry guitar on it. Never wore it.
We had jean jackets that you brought into the relationship from some casino that doesn't exist in Vegas anymore.
Yes. I think I still have one.
I thought we sold them both.
Maybe. I thought I
don't
still
know.
had one. Anyway, I don't wear jean jackets anymore.
I don't either.
What's that about? What? Clothing. Is there clothing you guys just don't wear anymore? Like you used to wear skirts and you don't anymore? You used to wear kilts and you don't anymore? I mean, just throw it out there. Jean jackets is mine. Nor do I wear bell bottoms anymore. I'm not that girl.
I like wide leg pants. Not bell bottoms per se, but I like wider leg pants.
I like more of a boot cut maybe, I guess you'd call it. Two people who don't do a thing with fashion are talking about clothing. Just wanted to let you know that's what's
because
going on
we
here.
talk about everything here.
No, I do.
Opryland is gone. When did Opryland go bye-bye?
I don't know. Berlini loves her jean jacket.
I used to love my jean jacket.
I did like it. I don't know why. I know. Kathy finds some good dumpsters. Real jeans. I wear strictly jeans now.
Stretchy jeans.
Oh,
not
strictly?
Not strictly.
Stretchy jeans.
Stretchy jeans.
I told you I had to get my glasses fixed. Bell bottoms were, they just annoy me. Something about having all that fabric around your ankle bothers me. But boot cuts don't bother me. Boot leg, boot fit, whatever they're called. Straight legs didn't bother me that much. I guess I had decent calves. Watching the dog. Levi's jean jacket.
When did Opryland go bye-bye?
Wilson jacket. Oh, yeah. When did Opryland go bye-bye? I don't know. How long has it been closed, guys? Because it used to be a thing.
That's because they have Branson now.
They've always had Branson, though. Haven't they?
So instead of just going to Opryland and seeing everybody on one stage, you have to go to multiple shows.
Just because it's all a bunch of little venues, right?
Well, they're not necessarily little, but yeah.
Well.
Early 2000s. This is
news to you, huh?
News to me.
But not that we were planning on going to Opryland.
December 31st, 1997. No, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
Hip huggers. Hip huggers from the 70s, I could live without forever.
Low riding hip huggers.
I hated those pants. When you're a big girl, and now granted, I wasn't massively overweight in junior high.
No, you weren't. Nor were you in your adult, or your
in junior high.
Years. I have pictures, I know.
But those tight hip hugger, I hated those mother trucker pants. Ugh.
They showed your midriff. Is that it? They showed your tummy. You didn't like that?
Oh, your little muffin top.
Watch who you're calling muffin top, honey.
See, in Curly T, I have just the opposite problem.
She's tall.
I'm tall. I'm 5'10".
She's long of leg.
And I have long legs. I have a 33-inch inseam. And I have a hell of a time finding pants that fit right and are long enough. ISP is running fiber optic broadband internet down my street.
Woohoo! Thank God.
Wow.
Dave's internet is the bane of my watching any of his videos. I'm sorry, dude. They suck. Your internet sucks. And I love you to death, but your internet sucks. So, yay! Bring in that fiber optic cable. Yes. Say yes to fiber optics, I say. Anything is better than what you got, Dave. At this point, 2 cans and a string would be better than what you got. But I'm very happy for you, sir. Very good. Very good. Oh, okay. 2 years before the Nashville network. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I mean, there had to be reasons. I don't know. Country music's very popular. You'd think there wouldn't be a thing. They wouldn't have gone belly under. He's finding me some biscuits. Oh, good. Was there a problem with Rainbow? Was Rainbow having a biscuit issue? Wasn't feeling it?
When you're an artist, it's really, you have to be in the mood. You gotta
making biscuits.
You can't just do it on demand.
No, you must feel the biscuits before you can make
feel
them.
it.
Feel the biscuits.
Feel it.
Yeah, jean jackets weren't cheap either, by the way. Me as well. Yeah, talls. That's it. So if I like hand me down some jeans or whatever, she can always hand me down jeans, but I can never hand her over jeans because I'm a little shorter of leg than you are.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it was just not, unless they were really long on me, they weren't going to work for you.
Yeah, I hate buying clothes.
It's just not good. Yeah, there's no time. Oh no.
Oh yeah, we had that problem.
Yeah, they cut the line.
We don't have fiber optic, but they disconnected us.
DSL.
We're the only people that apparently have AT&T DSL
in this area, which shocks me because the cable companies suck.
I know.
I'm putting lotion on my hands. Dry spot.
So
we used to have cable. This is a long story, but we used to have cable, and Comcast.
I'll call them out.
Yeah, Crapcast, and they did not have consecutively decent internet. It would drop off
every freaking day.
Not at the same time either.
Every freaking day, and sometimes more than once a day.
Right. So, and then when you call them, they say like, "Well, unplug it, turn the cable around, and plug it back in," which is bullshit.
You're on the end of the trunk line, and that's why it's a weak signal.
Got DSL, no problem.
Seriously, Comcast, this is what you pay your people in whatever country they're from?
Yeah, Comcast.
To tell us that we're at the end of a trunk line, and that's why we have a weak signal?
No, guess what?
Then your service still sucks.
Yep, we're not paying for it. So we went to DSL, canceled. And we hadn't had a problem until they end up accidentally cutting the line down when they were working on something down the road.
Yeah, that was last year?
Yeah. But yeah, oh god, and I know Comcast in the areas can be as difficult as DSL can be as difficult.
AT&T, I'm not happy with them either. They're not, their business model and whatnot sucks. But we don't have a lot of options here. And even if you go with a small business one, they still have to use AT&T or Comcast to give you service.
What is it? NukeNet in our area? NukeNet. They still have to use the same DSL one.
So, but our internet does not drop, and we have pretty good DSL, but we pay for it.
Well, enjoy that. Jennifer, enjoy it. She's hungry, obviously.
I think it's hard to find any good company for internet service. They all suck.
Different variations of suck, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, depending on your area, Comcast might be great and AT&T sucks and vice versa, or whatever.
Well, it's like cell phone service, too. I mean, how many cell phone companies have we been through trying to find one that would work up on the bluff by the lake?
We have a unique situation where we are on Lake Michigan. In the summertime when we worked, the farmers market is right on Lake Michigan. So, or 100 feet away or whatever, 100 yards away. So we'd get Chicago.
Oh yeah, I would think we were in Chicago,
but we wouldn't get Michigan. So it kept changing times on us, and horrible bars. Couldn't get any bars at all for some reason. So we end up going over to Verizon, where we get bars. So there you have it.
Yeah, we're like 100 and some odd miles away from Chicago across the lake, and we would pick up Chicago time zone, and
wave. Oh god. I don't know. Again, every
I would be really hard pressed to go back to
don't make her
Crapcast.
Do it. It would be horrible unless they've updated the trunk line or whatever.
I don't want to pay for their services.
I know. We don't have cable, so why would we want their internet, right?
Hey, Bolo up.
Bolo up.
Because right now,
welcome.
The service we get through AT&T, other than the dude who didn't know what the fudge he was doing.
Ooh, nicely put.
And disconnected our line on the box.
That would have been a pain. Yeah,
I did. And it took a woman to fix it.
Lesson learned, children.
I feel like a grumpy old lady right now.
Yeah. Damn men anyway.
No, she got up on her ladder and went up to the connection box, and she was appalled by the mess that he had left. Absolute bloody mess that he had left in that connection box.
Yeah.
And she fixed it.
She picked it. Took her a while too.
Yeah, we were gone, I think, a week.
Yeah,
Those are like the
since you were
lost
gone.
episodes, I think. Wasn't that the week of the lost episodes?
No, the lost episodes were the week of the. Well, it might have been
Hole in our roof.
the hole in the roof. Yes, that was separate. That was different. But yeah, we did. Also
It's hard, they all start blending together. All those little
lost episodes. Supposedly subsidized fiber optics. Ooh.
Apparently, they've had some problems. Go fig.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. See, that's the thing. None of these companies,
none of them are good.
Operate. They don't operate honestly. They just don't.
Yeah.
And then put it on a credit report.
That sucks. Jennifer Hayes' new YouTube video. Dun, 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 dun. Watch it. Yes. We all should go watch it.
Oh, Lynn, I would have been so steaming hot, there would have been nobody left alive.
Guns ablazing.
In a metaphorical way.
Lasers coming out of her eyes.
Metaphorically speaking, no one would have been left alive. I would have gone after everybody. If you put that shit on my credit report.
And I would have definitely come to see you in jail.
Metaphorically.
Oh, yeah, Sprint. Oh, there you go.
And I used to like Sprint. Many moons ago, I had them for phone service. And then they went stupid.
Ooh, Tech Dirt. Tons of stories about cable companies. Oh, yeah, I bet they are.
Oh, yeah, they're horrid.
I bet they are. Good grief. Yep, nope. Thank you very much. It's one of those necessary evils, but I don't have to like it.
Yeah.
There you go. But did I not watch the last one?
Or is she talking to Greg?
I don't know. Maybe.
It could be a private conversation on a public forum between Greg and Jennifer again.
Happens all the time. You two talk amongst yourselves. We'll be over here.
You're right, Mary. There are times. Oh, you should have heard me when I used to have to call Comcast, and then I would have to remind myself not to take it out on said person answering the phone.
Yeah, because that person answering the phone was not your problem.
I got so frustrated because I would just try to escalate it, and it would just go, "Well, ma'am, just unplug and plug it back in, or switch your cable around, switch the ends around."
Yeah,
why?
What
the actual fudge are you talking about? It does not matter. Well, sometimes that works.
Yeah, sometimes holding my breath works too, but it doesn't mean I'm going to do it all the time. Hello. Yeah. Nope. 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 Oh, G watches all your videos. Well, good to know. Good to know.
She was talking to you.
To me or to
her? I don't
her?
watch anybody's videos.
Blame her. Yeah, whatever. I'm watching as little videos as I can because I'm working on stuff.
Right now I'm watching a DVD of a Genesis concert from like the 90s. So that's where my brain's at.
Yeah. So if I miss your videos, guys, I'm sorry. I'm listing and stuff and working on things and play grading records and sorry. Besides, I don't think that your well-being and your sense of self and importance rests on me watching your videos. Huh. No? Yes? Hello? Okay.
I was reading.
My point is, you're a strong and valued person without having to worry about me watching or anybody watching your videos. We will when we can, and they will when they can. But you are very smart and very sharp and very good at what you do. Just saying. Just want to get it out there.
Okay.
Thank you. Uh-oh. What I missed.
With Craft Recordings right now, ordered $150 worth of albums and CDs and
Where?
And they wouldn't look into it until 60 days passed? Well, I would say don't ever order from them again.
What?
Why wouldn't a company look into something?
Oh.
No. Call them every day.
Even if they send it media mail, honey, it should be there by now.
Time Warner did that to Greg. Remember when you had to return the box, but half the time the workers wouldn't put the cable box back into the system?
Yeah.
And show that you returned it?
Yeah, I do.
And then he got dinged. Mm-hmm. They put it to collections.
Mm-hmm.
That's BS.
Well, when we sent Mom's cable box back, They called her and said, "Did you send it back yet?" And we're like, "Yeah." And we got the tracking. Bite me. So left hand, right hand, not knowing what they're
And
doing.
20 years ago, tracking cost money, so not everybody did that. Now it's automatic practically, and so you can say, "Hey, I got the tracking money."
Is that today?
Guess what we're watching tonight?
Ooh. Yes, I can't wait. Thank you, TC, for it's tonight. We're watching.
You think I would like the video where you almost died? I don't think that's a good thing. Why would I like that? I don't want you to die.
Well, no, he does a good job of storytelling. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. He doesn't think you want him to die.
But
no.
I could tell stories, but I'm not gonna. I'm not ready in my life yet to tell stories.
You're waiting for your deathbed? What? What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
You could tell stories. You could do a vlog, a video blog, which is a vlog. You could do a lot. But he's,
I would have to really dig deep to remember some of the stories of my.
I've repressed all of my stuff, so
pretty much I've done the same thing.
I try not to remember shit like that.
10 years of my life.
Drowned?
There's almost 10 years of my life.
Yeah.
What's my memoir going to be called? Screw this crap.
Yeah, pretty much. I've repressed so many things now it's not even funny.
Don't squeeze a dog.
Don't squeeze the Charmin or the dog.
I don't know. What do you guys think? If I wrote a memoir.
There you go. Truly.
Well, yeah. But that's not on us, Patrick. That's on them.
Yeah, it's and they hire that stuff out.
I'm not going to let these companies gaslight me.
Different states and different freaking countries. So, yeah. They don't, and they have a script and they have what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what DC just said, countries.
Yeah. They have a script and they're allowed to do just so much. So you want to talk to the decision maker. You don't want to talk to the person that picks up the phone. So you have to keep trying to escalate it. And then when you think they've got it worked out, you still want to talk to the place where you cancel your subscription. You cancel your service. Because that's when they start to offer you the really good shit.
Tales of a cranky hip chick, my life and love and reselling.
I like that. That could go. I'm going to trademark that. Trademark.
Yeah, Mary Pelletier, exactly. I repressed a lot of it. I should have wrote it down at the time, but it was like,
yeah. That'll work though. The tech worker call centers have no idea what the others are doing. You're saying truly, but it is frustrating.
That's why Dawn deals with insurance.
I mean, I used to work in a call center. I know exactly what they can and can't do.
I technically did too.
Yeah, technically.
I did too.
Kind of technically did too.
Which is part of that almost 10 years of my life I don't really want to talk about.
I guess I'm switching to water now. I'm out of coffee. Not to be cryptic, but I used to work there. Retirement. Tastes great. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
It can happen. Okay. What do we got here? Hold on. Story videos people find interesting. Yeah, I mean there's some good ones.
Yeah, exactly. And the variety is good.
So yeah.
And it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants.
So it's kind of like why we're doing gaming stuff, because it's something we have fun with and
something different. Something to give you guys to laugh about.
Jennifer, don't take it too personally, honey, but I'm not into jewelry. I know. It's terrible. I'm just not a jewelry person.
And the thing is, we watch sellers sell jewelry on different auctions and stuff, and we're like, well, that's a really nice piece. And then we look at each other like, no, where would we wear this?
Yeah, exactly. Nor do I sell
I was like, we don't go out. We don't do things anymore.
Lovely mask. I mean, totally. Debbie and Max sent us those paper masks with rainbows on them. I'm like, I'm going to wear those out. Because they're masks. Yeah. Let's see.
The only time anything ever gets done with these communication companies is when I turn into a Karen. I have to mentally prepare myself for the call. This is why, again, I let Dawn call the insurance companies. Because I don't want to be a Karen. And I apologize to anybody named Karen. I have friends named Karen. But it just, everybody understands immediately what that means. I don't want to be that person. I've been that person at times, and I'm not proud of it.
Okay, that's what you're asking? Well, Jennifer? Okay, guys.
Patrick makes cat videos.
There you go. I don't see. It's hard because we don't know, her home situation, what she's got, what she can and can't do, when you can and go out and do what or whatever. So I would say find something else that interests you besides the jewelry, if you want to break away from that, and do other things. But to what they are, I don't know. Maybe Greg could give you some ideas, because you guys have known each other longer. He knows you better than I do. But if you want to bounce some ideas off us, send me an email. We can discuss it. I'm cool with that.
Oh, Stitch It worked in the insurance field for many years. Burnout.
Everyone made a big thing about starting other channels for different content. Yeah, we're not really. I mean, we didn't start another channel though. I know they're like people are doing lives versus pre-recorded. Let's put that. Johnny's doing like cooking, right?
Yeah,
because he likes to cook. So.
But I think maybe if you're going to look into doing different content, keep it on the same channel.
Yeah,
because having to monitor 2 different channels and everything.
Yeah, the bigger channels I think would have more impact on them. Right now, you just want to get your subs up and get people watching things. And
most of us are small time.
This
YouTubers.
Is when you can experiment, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is when you can experiment and feel around and figure out what you want to do and what works for you, what works for other people, what clicks, what you enjoy doing. All of that is done now in this part of your YouTube career because you don't have 1,000 million subscribers to try to answer to and piss off or not piss off, or a huge algorithm to fight with.
And Dave, said it can hurt YouTube if you're really big. If you're really freaking big and your viewers expect to see, look what I bought at Goodwill.
But a lot of people like that.
Yeah. A lot of people like that. But if you change it up, they complain and...
That's a match plant to go over the road.
So, I think... Hey. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how you doing, hon?
Do what you want to do. I don't think...
Yeah. I mean, you make stuff that satisfies your viewers, yes, but make stuff that satisfies you,
We do what we like.
Because just trying to satisfy your viewers can get old quick, too.
Well, then, yeah. Just do you.
I mean, if somebody wanted to watch me go buy clothes all day, I would kill myself 100 times over.
Because it's just not our thing.
Because it's not my thing. I'm not a clothes shopper. So, but, do what speaks to you and people want to watch. Because possibly if it speaks to you, it speaks to other people as well.
Yeah. And people, if you build it, they will come.
I have a sudden urge to go out in a cornfield somewhere.
I can find you one.
There you go.
But that's why we do what we do. Dawn does sometimes.
Yeah,
she'll fix things and videotape it and put it out there,
which I enjoy doing, and people do enjoy those videos. I just haven't had a lot of time to do it lately, so there's that too. But yeah,
we do our talk show. And then we started doing the gaming, and we're revamping that because we can.
Yeah. DC has a point. Is consistent enough that YouTube can recommend your videos to people who like the kind you usually make. Yeah. So and I think some of that is probably in the hashtagging it properly as well. Because everything we do, no matter what we do, because we're resellers, I put a reseller hashtag on it. And then if it's other things like fixing or shopping or even gaming, I do that because if they're going to come for a gaming and we're tagged as resellers, it's not a lie that we resell and some of our other stuff is not going to be gaming. That's why I do it that way.
Yeah. And I just think that if you're...
That's fun. People like watching that, too. You don't get enough watch time?
You will, eventually. People will...
Yeah, how many videos do you have? Because we have, what, over 200 or about 200 videos now? Well, we're on episode 170, so there's 170 of those. But there's also...
minus 2 missing episodes.
Right, exactly. Plus, however pre-recorded we have. So we're maybe at 200 if we're lucky. So, and we aren't going to get... I mean, we only have 500 subscribers. It takes a long time unless you have something go viral. And odds are, unless you're, a stunt performer, you're probably not going to have anything go viral. Or find a ghost in your house. There's another one. Where you're going to actually get that many people there that fast. It takes it's a slow burn, basically, is what I'm saying. Everybody say, hey.
And I think if you're a small-time YouTuber,
yeah,
that having multiple channels for multiple different subject matters, you're going to burn out.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. Being consistent, so perform. If you're going to produce something on a regular schedule, that would be good, because then people get used to it and the algorithm gets used to it. But don't burn yourself out trying to be everything to everybody. Do music, vinyl stuff with my TC in it, but everything else I do, give stuff. Oh, yeah. Wrestling stuff. See? No, there's something I would not be interested in. But it's cool that you do it, and he's got probably a whole other audience for that.
Yeah,
yeah.
But there's other stuff that TC does do that you do watch.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, exactly.
And she would have never found out about it probably because he started subscribing to us and back and forth. Well, so I mean that part you find other videos and other people that you want to watch
that you click with.
But Jennifer, you could always, maybe a suggestion is a cool piece of jewelry, and do a 5-minute video on what people should look for or why you like that piece of jewelry. Give a little history lesson about it, stuff like that.
She says people are watching for 6 or 7 minutes, and she never gets the watch hours that way.
And can't always afford to buy jewelry jars.
Yeah, true.
So pick out special pieces of jewelry. You don't have to be on camera, but you can put the camera over top and talk about the jewelry, talk about the stones of the piece. She kind of
does that.
And stuff like that.
She kind of does that.
Yeah.
I was also going to say, if continue doing what you're comfortable with and you can afford, but look at honing some of the other stuff, like work on your thumbnails and work on your how you promote it. How you promote your videos. If you can't do anything else right now and you can't change up anything else, at least kind of try to hone that. And I'm not saying you got bad thumbnails or anything, but we all can improve on something. And for me, anyway, thumbnails is one of the things that I look at.
And Craig just said he'll help, which is a very generous offer. So anybody has questions about YouTube and stuff, hit him up.
There you go. Volunteering. Gotta go. Bye, DC. Thanks for coming in.
See you, DC. Good luck with all the internet stuff.
Yeah, you can't afford to necessarily spend more money on stuff, but you can afford to just... Thumbnails, it's just a matter of going on a free site and playing with things and studying what they should look like. That's kind of what I've been doing. And like I said, experimenting. This is the time to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And to get things right and figure out what works.
That's why I don't have any content on my channel.
Yeah, and remember out there, if you got to let it play with volume. So
you do?
Yeah, it's according to Johnny's research. Whoops, you're supposed to let it play with volume on because it does affect the watch time if it's off.
Oh, so
if the volume is shut off on YouTube, you can turn your speakers down. It doesn't know that, but yeah.
So if you mute the video.
If you mute the video in the software on the browser, then it won't give you the watch hours. According to Johnny. No, I'm not saying your thumbnails suck. I'm saying on my stuff, I know that I can improve on mine. And there's always something that can be improved on. Don't take this personally. I will slap you, woman. Don't take this personally.
Don't take it personally. Charlie Grace.
Danny May's here too. Hi. Her thumbnails are gorgeous. There you go. I was just saying, there's other things that she can work on.
What about TCs?
What about TCs? Your thumbnails are fine.
The only thing we've noticed, TC, is your music is louder than your voice.
Yeah.
So when you do an intro, the music is like booming loud. We have to turn down the volume, and then you start talking,
and we got to turn it back
and
up.
we got to turn it back
But
up.
that's a lot of people have that issue because it's just there's no real easy way to know the mix. And then the other thing, TC, I noticed during the Obscuras was I'd mentioned it in one of my comments was that I know it gives you like so many 10 seconds or whatever when the words come up, but sometimes the longer the paragraph is or the sentence you're using, the it doesn't keep it up long enough for people who might read a little slower. So you have to pause the video or whatever. So, but other than that, and believe me, we are not experts on anything. Let's stop right there. We're not experts. I don't plan on pretending.
I'm sure there's something we're really, 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 really good at, but it's probably not marketable.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, let's let that float in the air for a while.
Oh, you went there, didn't you?
No, not at all.
Oh boy,
no.
did you go there?
No,
I didn't even. That's not what I.
No. Yeah. Yeah, Filmore's great. Canva. A Microsoft Publisher. We use PicMonkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is there's a free version of that too, but you can pay for on all of these. I'm sure you can pay for more stuff.
We pay for PicMonkey.
TK, Perlini commented on this. Okay.
What did Greg say?
Hang on, I'm coming. I'm getting there.
Titles and thumbnails will bring in viewers. You'll have to look at your competition for the same video.
Good point. Yep.
But don't do what do they call that when basically
what
they like make some big lie up.
Oh, it's yeah. You're talking about like baiting people or
yeah,
or what is
clickbait.
Clickbaiting.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Teaching videos do well. Hey, yeah, that's true. How do you tell if something's worth something or not? Teaching? That's a good point, Dave.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say is that kind of because like I don't know jewelry that well. I know how to look things up. That's where my expertise lies. I know how to look things up.
That's ridiculous. So if I use CC and turn volume off, that's negative? Yeah, I'm not sure the whole thing of it either, truthfully, Lauren. But supposedly,
because that's what I do a lot.
I will turn off my speakers before I turn off the audio. But
I'll put the CC on because I don't want to hear people talking and I don't want the noise.
Yeah,
I just
maybe if you turn. I don't think he did the CC thing. I don't think he did CC. I think he just did his sample. What he did was
we all muted.
Right, you muted, but he didn't say anything about putting on the closed captioning. Because I mean, does that mean like anybody who can't hear you're losing their views?
Yeah, if you're deaf,
it doesn't make any sense. I don't think he did the test with closed captioning, unfortunately, which he should, because so she uses Canva. Good. Everybody's saying hi. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry. I hate making thumbnails. Too much stuff to pick from. Yeah, see. So keep it simple. You don't have to do a bunch of stuff. Pick a back. Like, be consistent in one thing, like a background color or whatever, and then you can change up whatever you want, or make sure your logo's in the same spot every time, so people, when they look at it, they know it's your video, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's something you'll establish eventually, anyway. He's working on it. It's just one of those things that happen. It's really easy to not.
Yeah, and TC, we weren't trying to be hypercritical or anything like that.
No, honey, no.
Just what we've noticed.
There's always my issue. Yep, see? Audio is tricky. It is. I'm constantly farting around with my audio. It's just a pain in the butt.
They talk in business, they talk about branding. And basically, that just means find a logo or something that you can use over and over again that will keep. It's a pain in the butt to come up with, but once you got it, you got it. So like I started back in 2013 when I started Two Hip Chicks and Dawn was still working full time. I used a photograph of my grandmother from probably a A spork or a fork?
Topic of the day.
A fork.
We'll come back to it. If I'm eating soup, it's going to be a spork. Thank you very much.
I used a picture of my grandmother from when she
no,
was a
you
young
guys,
woman.
we're not critiquing channels here. I'm just saying.
No.
Woo!
No, we're not doing it.
We were talking about this. We are not the critiquing group here.
No.
I mean, if you want an honest opinion, yeah, send me an email and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. But I am not an expert. I f things up all the time. I'm still trying to figure stuff out.
Like spelling.
Yeah, spelling.
Which is why I'm here.
You did lengthen these by 4 seconds. Yeah, and I think I've noticed that it's gotten better. But that was the only other critique as far as I could tell for that.
Because when your Obscura videos play TC, I love the graphics in the background and the comments he has and stuff like that.
Does a good job on his research for sure.
Yeah.
Because he knows that stuff.
I like it.
Jennifer's on to spork. Clickbait is, that's what we were talking about. Clickbaiting. See how behind I am in the chat?
Thank you.
Simple, straightforward, impossible. This works for me. Yeah, true.
No, Jennifer, you should not, because that'll turn people off also.
Queen's Jewels?
And probably get the FBI or CIA or somebody to show up at your door.
We don't want that. We don't want that. Unless it's a drag queen. But no, we won't even go there. What?
What?
Oh, yeah, that one.
I hate those.
Where you... Like that? I've done that. We've done that.
Oh.
For the video gaming ones.
Yeah, but that's just video gaming.
That's because it's an actual look on an actual face.
Yeah, she actually did it.
I didn't do it for the thumbnail. It came right off of an actual shot. So yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm learning something new every day. Why is nobody G? Bleh.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think your thumbnails suck. It was just an idea for what you can work on if you can't do anything else with the video portion of it.
See, and Dave hates the fake look of shock for thumbnails.
I'm telling you, it wasn't fake, but okay.
It wasn't fake. Ours wasn't fake. But, because I make faces all the time, so for me, it's just natural to look like
using the same background is
goof.
boring. Yeah, it can be. Good, because none of this is meant to be written in red, as they say, or mark. We're not marking you off points off or whatever.
So the logo that we have in the upper corner that says 2 Hip Chicks. I paid somebody.
That one.
That one.
Right next to StreamYard.
This one up here.
Yeah.
I paid somebody. I found somebody on Etsy that got recommended, and I paid her money to do that.
And now we don't hardly use it. I mean, I rarely use it. I use the peace sign one more, which I don't even actually have on here now that I look at it.
I still use it as a banner and Etsy and stuff.
Here we go. We use that. I use that more.
Yeah.
I use that for stickers and I use that for all sorts of things, but I don't use this one. That one. As much. But that's on our business cards too, right? Spork is the correct answer. Good to know. Well, it's soup, right? You can eat anything with it.
No, I just tipped a bowl up and slurp on it.
There you go. People, yeah.
I think if you be authentic,
you just did
without being doing the shock face and the all caps.
Yeah.
All caps headlines every time. It just, yeah.
I have everything budgeted on Facebook and IG, but yeah. Oh yeah, we're far from monetized ourselves on anything actually. But it's not like I don't want to be YouTube for YouTube's sake. I'm enjoying myself too much right now I
don't want that pressure.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice but I don't want to worry about having to make content so I can pay my bills this week.
Because
I like doing other things to pay my bills this week.
I'm not going to mention any content creators, but the one I watch that you don't watch.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yes.
All right, no, don't mention any names.
No.
Tons, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they put out at least 1 to 2 videos a day, and I'm like, no.
How much?
1 to 2 videos a day.
Yikes! They have an editor.
They
have an editor.
Yeah, they recycle.
Yeah.
They do solds and use old videos for the solds and stuff like
Yep.
that, and the voiceovers and whatnot. And I'm like,
yes, keep doing videos no matter what, even if you think they're crap, even if other people think they're crap. By the way, we don't. But yes, please keep doing them. Yeah, and always be willing to give some constructive, don't be mean criticism to people. If they need it, if they're asking honestly and sincerely for your opinion, please give it in a heartfelt manner and not to be mean. Thousands of viewers being monetized, you're barely making any money. I mean, yes, you have to have over 1,000 for sure, and then make good money. You need over,
which is why we're not worried about it, because
yeah, it's just that's why we're doing this. It's just to network, and
I personally get tired of everybody. Some of the videos I have watched where they're like, they start out me, make sure you click and subscribe and da-da-da. I just want to watch your damn video.
Okay.
So quit pounding that into my head. I just want to watch the video.
Yeah.
Put it subtly at the end or something like that.
Yep. No, I agree. I know we're past time. Sorry. Kind of a good topic though. All right, guys.
But do what you like to do. Do what you're good at. And I know that's hard to figure out sometimes.
No worries. We'll be glad to ask questions. We'll give you some feedback. And
Mary at 2hipchicks2.com.
That's right. And I appreciate anytime you guys want to give us feedback as well.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, that's the only way any of us learn. Right?
Yeah.
I'll learn something new every day.
So, like, if Craig's giving out advice, don't take it personally.
Yeah.
He put the offer out there to help.
That's right. Same with everybody.
Static ads don't work, saying it helps you pick up more subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think sometimes people do overkill on that, and
well, it feels like it because everybody's saying it right now.
Yeah,
I mean that's why. But so anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't get me. She's got that dog. Ah! All right. Ooh. There we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thumbnail. There you go. Okay.
How's that, guys?
All right. Take care, everybody. Love you all.
We love you guys. It was a good conversation day.
Yeah, for sure. Take care.
See you next week.
Bye.